Hey, welcome back again. YouTube, this is Hot Rod again. Another ration review. Today we have a Canadian IMP, which is also known as an individual meal pack ration. This one happens to be hamburger menu 7 out of the series 14. This is an 8-hour ration, so it will sustain a soldier for a period of about 8 hours. The bag itself, and like a paper bag, as you can see. It's nice and soft, and on the front it's got the writing. You can see here it's got like the French writing as well, and there's nothing on the back other than, you know, a website that you can go to and get some more information out of. All right, let's go ahead and dig in this one and see what's inside. All right, let's see what's inside this one here. And now, mind you, this is my first time doing an IMP. Never had any before, so I'm kind of excited to see what's inside this one. Okay, as you can see there. All right, those are the contents. Looks like it has the meals on the outside to give it some stability, and everything else is sandwiched in between. All right, let's pull everything out. You have Nescafe Cafe Vanilla coffee. We have a fruit punch, some type of sports drink. And we have another fruit punch. So 2 of those. The actual meal, or the hamburger bun. Hamburger bun. And there you go, all the ingredients and the nutrition facts. And interestingly enough, everything is in English and French. We also have a pack of matches, just like the, you know, the MREs from the US. Here we have peanut butter, and it's kind of hard, but around makes it nice and soft. What else do we have in here? We have mustard for the hamburger. Very nice touch. And on here we have espresso roast coffee. What else we got here? Got some ketchup. All right. Along with the mustard, we got some ketchup. All right, we have some gum. We have a beverage bag to make our beverages in. We have some red hot sauce. Wow, this is a gift that keep on giving. Reese's Pieces, peanut butter candy. And the actual meals. Now they look just like the MRE main meals. Same type of box, same type of, a little bigger I would say, a little wider here on the sides. This is the bean salad. All the nutrition facts there. We also have the hamburger and the nutrition facts. Inside the bag, we'll still have a few items in here. We have a napkin. We got whitener. All right, I guess this is like creamer for the coffee. We have sugar, sugar, one little wet nap, and a long spoon. Now this is long, kind of narrow right here. I'll say it's a little fancier than the regular MRE spoon, but nevertheless, it's nice and long. I guess to reach inside the package right here, the food package. Here's everything that came inside that hamburger. Menu number 7, IMP, individual meal pack out of the Canadian Armed Forces. We have a napkin, a spoon, bean salad, the hamburger. Now these two actual the main meals. Along with the hamburger bun, we have 2 fruit drinks along with a baggie to make them in. We have Reese's Pieces bag, Nescafe Cafe Vanilla, Espresso roast coffee, matches. We have creamer, oat whitener they call it. We have sugar or sucre, a wet nap, mustard, ketchup, peanut butter. We have gum and the red hot sauce. Okay, one thing I noticed inside the bag, it's all lined in like an actual foil. And I'm thinking this is 2 things: to keep it fresh and to also probably, waterproof this in case, inside, it gets rainy, whatever the case may be, your meal doesn't get damaged. That's pretty nice touch. Okay, one thing I noticed is that this meal does not have any type of heating fashions. I mean, there's no way that you can actually heat this MRE. I did not get like a little stove or a self-heating pack. Don't have one. So I think we're gonna improvise today and we're gonna heat this up in our stove with the boiling water. Okay, so after reading this right here, this is actually a cappuccino drink. And on the back, it actually tells you, even if you don't understand French, because the actual instructions are not in English, tells you what to do. Pretty much open the packet, put it inside the container, put hot water, and you mix it at the same time, and voila, you got some type of cappuccino. Let's try that. Let's open that. There is the contents. You can see that in there. Smells pretty good. And we're gonna stir at the same time. Now on there, this did not see an actual amount, so I'm just gonna go with about 8 ounces right there of hot water. And we're gonna stir it. And we'll see what it looks like in a second. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, there you go. It's got a little froth going on the top, and it's nice and hot. And it smells pretty good, like a vanilla cappuccino. Now we're gonna make a cup of joe. Here's our coffee, espresso. Directions: add about 250 ml of hot water and mix well. Okay, let's go ahead and open this and get it going. Just like regular instant coffee. Smells pretty nice. Now this one is a lot finer than the regular MRE instant coffee drinks that I've had before. It's like really fine coffee. Let's use our whitener or creamer. We're gonna add our sugar. 100, what is it? 100 grains. Hot water. I'm gonna use about same amount, 6 to 8 ounces. Now that's Really nice. It actually looks a little darker than the normal MRE, and it smells like a regular coffee with creamer. Now in this meal we had two fruit punches drinks. I'm just gonna use the one. Um, it says to add 250 mLs of water. So what I'm gonna do, since it came with an actual bag, this little bag right here, I'm gonna use it. And on here it tells you what to do. It's like foolproof. You can never go wrong. Pour beverage powder in the bag, add water to the recommended dotted line. So if you're using a hot drink, I guess you go to here. So if we would have used our, I guess our cappuccino or hot coffee, we would have used it to here. But since we're using the sports drink, we're gonna fill it up to that line. And on here at the bottom, it's pretty nice because you can actually, once you pour it, you can use this as an actual cup. That's a very nice touch. Don't see a third tab on here unless I'm mistaken. I don't see one here. Do you see one? Oh, yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and open this and add some water. Let's spread this at the bottom here, make it like a little cup. So again, with the instructions, we're gonna add the beverage powder, water, close and shake. Okay, let's try that. All right, fruit punch from the Canadian brothers up in the north. And now we're gonna just add the water. To that second line again. And that's about right there. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna seal it and we're gonna check it well. Let's take some of this air out. Now, we're just gonna check. All right. And again, bam, you can use this as a cup. That's a pretty nice touch. Okay, while we wait for everything to heat up on the stove on hot boiling water, we're gonna go ahead and proceed with our hamburger bun. You can see everything on there, all the ingredients, nutrition facts. All right. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Okay, it's just a hamburger bun. Usually you will see like a moisture little tab in there that says do not eat. I don't see one, but it's good. Now, the texture itself is nice and soft. I mean, it resembles a hamburger bun to me. Don't see a slice. It's not like slides or anything, so we're gonna have to do that ourselves to get that meat in there. Let's go ahead and then cut this one open. Hopefully I won't cut myself in the process here. And there it is. Two buns. It's nice and soft. Let's put those on there. So I just came back from the stove, from the kitchen. We have our bean salad. It's nice and hot. So let's go ahead and open that up. I guess we could use our spoon to eat them with, but we're gonna go ahead and plate them. And there you can see all the type of beans and, you know, all the ingredients they use for this type of salad. They call it salad, but it's more like a kind of a bean soup, I will say. Oh, those look pretty good, huh? Now it says bean salad, but I can see you also have some type of, yep, you have corn, like the red red beans, pinto beans, some of the, pink beans as well. That looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our hamburger meat. It's nice and hot. Again, it's pretty nice and thick. Let's go ahead and open that up as well. Use these turd taps here on top. And there you go. It's got a lot of bit of juices in there. So let's move that over here. Let's plate that probably here. Oh yeah, you can see the juices on there. Now I just realized there's actually 2 hamburger patties on here, which is good. Will give you a nice, beefier patty. And you can see the broil lines on there. So that's pretty nice touch right there. All right, let's go ahead and start building our hamburger meal. I'll take one of these hamburgers. I'm gonna set it on here. How about that? And I'm just gonna leave that one in there. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try it with hot sauce and some other ingredients and see what it tastes like. All right, let's put some of that mustard on our hamburger. How about that? Look at that. That looks pretty good, huh? We have some ketchup. Put some ketchup on there. Oh, good. All right, let's put that top over. And now let's give it a try. Nice and meaty. The bun itself is a little dry, but the meat is nice and soft. And as you can see all the juices in there. Not bad. All right, I think what I want to do is I want to dip it on here on this sauce. See if it tastes any better. Yeah, pretty good. I'm also willing to put some of this hot sauce on here. Let's put some of that hot sauce on here. Should have done that from the get-go. But again, you want to try everything separate. See what everything tastes like on a separate basis. Here we go with the hot sauce. Now that's good. The hot sauce makes it a lot better. I guess everything with hot sauce makes hot sauce. I guess it tastes a lot better. Now that was a good bun. Let's move on to the bean salad. Again, let's take another look. You can see kidney beans on there, pinto beans, and all kinds of juices. So let's try that. Now when you try them, you can actually taste all the flavors. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, a little bit of not spicy, but it's got some condiments along with the sweetness. All right, let's put some hot sauce on that. And let's try it with hot sauce. Oh, so much better. Man, that red hot actually makes everything taste so much better. All right, let's go ahead and move on to this hamburger meat by itself. Let's try that. And that is so delicious. I think this meat right here by far is the best component of this meal, so therefore makes it a lot better. Now the one thing that came with this IMP was the peanut butter. Now I'm trying to think where I want to put this peanut butter on, so I'm gonna save it for my Reese's Pieces. Let's go ahead and open this Reese's Pieces. set this on my tray. All right. Reese's Pieces. Some of them are already missing the coating, which is expected, you know. Let's try them. They're soft. Most of the times, those type of candies will be hard because the moisture gets in them, and why not? But those are really soft. Well, let's put some of this peanut butter on them. Yeah, let's set it over here first. And let's put some over here on my pieces. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Okay, let's try the peanut butter by itself. All right, nothing spectacular about it, just peanut butter. It's creamy peanut butter. All right, let's try it with the Reese's Pieces. I guess you could eat the peanut butter by itself. I guess if you are like up and about and you get hungry, you can save that for later and just eat it by itself. Let's try that. And now that's good. That was real good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our drinks. We have the vanilla cappuccino on here. It's got a little froth on the top. That's right. Oh, that is real good. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. All right, moving on to the cup of coffee. Let's give that a try. Now, yeah, this one is a little darker, and the taste itself is a little stronger than the regular MRE coffees that I'm accustomed to. But it's real good, actually. Moving on to our drink, if I can ever get to it. There you go. Let's give it a try. It's really good. And I like this concept right here. It's a pretty nice concept. All right. What else we got here? We got gum. Let's go ahead and open those up. Let's try them as well. How many we get? We got two. Two pieces. I'm just gonna eat one. Oh God, those are hard. Oh, those are real hard. I thought it was gonna be like an actual gum, but if you read, it says it's a mint, but it's good, nice and minty, you know, pepperminty. I like that. Pretty good touch. We also have our moist tart, which I'm not gonna open. You guys have seen plenty of those. Our matches, just like the regular MRE matches that we've seen before. And that's pretty much it for this meal. Again, my friends, this was the Hamburger IMP menu number 7 out of series 14 from the friends from Canada. The first time I've had an IMP, can tell you it was good. It was really good. The best part out of this IMP was the actual the meat. This was good, but overall I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So folks, if you like what I've done here today, please share, like, and subscribe. I'll be coming back with a bunch of rations and other MREs. Please stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.